house coat and all, I just had to share this one. In my house coat, you see, I'm a serious housewife. I just wanted to say quickly, I don't remember if I did say it or if it was in one of the outtakes, that I hope it doesn't come to bite us and we come back with terrible results for our exams. So in South Africa, you'd say the IGCSE or O levels are the equivalent of grade 11, that kind of thing, and then grade 12 equivalent is AS level, right? So our children wrote their IGCSE exams in May last year, May 2023, June 2023. And then we started, after a break, we started studying the AS levels. I don't take very many scheduled breaks. Our school holidays are not at the same time as everyone else because I get sick at the wrong time. And even now, as I sit here, I'm meant to be phoning the urologist to make an appointment for possible surgery again. So, we work around that. But we did take a bit of a break, about 4 weeks, and by that time my son was itching to get back into school already. So anyway, we started AS levels, and they felt like they were ready to do at least 2 subjects out of the 4 that they need to do to get matric exemption. So okay, we decided to do English and geography. We got the results yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? We got the results yesterday. Woohoo! And they both did well, guys. We didn't have to eat our hats. We didn't put our foot in our mouth. We actually did it. We did it. They both passed. My son was not happy with the C he got for English. But I could see that that's where he was headed. He wants all A's. B's are an okay. C for him and my daughter is, let's put it this way. She got an A and a B. And he got a B and a C. Because I know how much they yearned for an A or minimum B, I printed their results. I gave them each their results. And then I took my son's one and I showed it to my daughter before she could express how she was feeling about her A and high B, just so that it doesn't get rubbed in, doesn't pour salt into his wound. And when she saw his mark, she wept. She actually cried over 61% English. She wept in my arms. She's like, I feel so sorry for BK. And she just broke. So it kind of put a dampener on things because they have such high standards. And later on, 4 hours later, then she could actually say, wow, Mom, I actually did well. I think she got 81 and 77%, somewhere there. I actually did well. Now, from our perspective, given I think the pass rate in South Africa is 40%, getting a C for AS level is actually very good. And here's the thing, this is why for me it's a huge deal. One, a certain relative said that I am messing up my children's future by homeschooling them. They'll never be able to get into university, etc. University of Free State actually courts, as in COURTS, courts them, they woo homeschooling students because they know they're self-motivated, they work hard. There I am. I've been on the groups, Facebook groups for homeschooling, Cambridge, and the big thing was many parents were complaining that the jump from IGCSE or O levels to AS levels is too steep. They were saying it feels like there should be another level before AS level where the children learn more, because they were saying this AS stuff it's very different. It's very difficult and it's hard to understand. Then you'd find parents whose children were getting A's, like full A's for every subject in IGCSE, who then get D's and E's for AS levels, and they're devastated. Children who leave exams crying, the English exam, crying. And this other mom was saying her child was straight A's. she did so badly for her AS levels that she had to redo it. And this time it's not a matter of, okay, we need to practice some more. They actually started from the beginning and did the whole syllabus again with a tutor. And people kept saying, this is the other thing, everyone kept saying, not everyone, many people kept saying, there is no way you can pass, or your child can pass AS levels without a professional helping them. And they're just saying pass. Here I am. It's just me. I don't have a degree in any kind of education. Mine is in psychology. Those are my degrees. But they managed. They both did well, which means my daughter is now ready to start her learner's license, to start learning, and my son is now aware that he really needs to buckle up and concentrate more, because they had that teen thing of, nah, I don't feel like it, or it's not that urgent. I think especially for him, he sees that it actually is that urgent, it is that serious. Mom knows best. And now what we have left are the more difficult ones, where they struggle more. I'm not messing up my children's lives. They're passing and passing well. Better than many of us who go to school in normal school. So, or normal schools, typical schools. So that's my update. It was meant to be quick. My children passed their AS level exams. First time. Now let's hope for the best, and the same for the last two subjects. Computer science for my son, business studies for both, and biology for my daughter. Here we go.